This is another pack break with the boys. Today we've got some new product here that we picked up at Dueling Land, our favorite Magic the Gathering store. They are located in Aurora, Colorado, and they don't only just carry Magic products. They have a lot of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of other foreign card games that you can go in, pick up. You can also reach out to them over the internet and see about internet sales. Today we're going to be doing a collector booster box, a bundle, and theme boosters. So I think today we'll start off with the collector booster, then the bundle, get to the theme boosters at the end. So let's get into it.
Alright.
Unlike Zendikar Rising, these don't come with a box topper. 12 packs. So yeah, why don't one of you boys start off?
Okay, so for these, they've got the cool art on them. Pretty cool. This pack here. These packs, as you can see, with our foil token, have a bunch of tokens. Get it? No, bunch of foils. So, Arachniform, Warhorn Blast, Bergstrider, Seize the Spoils, Priest of Haunted Edge, Ice Shaper, our first saga with Trickster of God's Heist. I was totally demolished by that card. That is a really nice card. And then our Snow Land. And then another saga, the Raven's Wings. Full art Immerstrom Predator. Foil Realm Walker. Special art Vega the Watcher. Really cool art. Ooh, this is cool. Special art and border Arnie Broken Brow. Special Finn the Fang Bear. And then foil full art Elvish War Master. And then our token. That's cool. It is indeed very cool. Let's see it. Alright, to start off, we got ourselves a Carfell Harbinger, Grim Draugr, Elderfang Disculpe, Disciple, Race the Draugr, Jasper Centennial, Rune of Might. That's a fun one.
Yeah, those runes are powerful because you can attach them to equipment. So when your opponent kills your creature, they stay with the equipment, and you still get the bonus.
Crush the Weak, Snow-Covered Mountain. That's foil, of course. Serpent's Souljar.
That's out of the Commander Precon deck. So in the collector boosters, you do have a card that is in the Commander pre-constructed deck.
Mm-hmm. Blood on the Snow.
It's a powerful board wipe.
Mm-hmm. Elvish War Master.
Another cool Vega the Watcher. Egon, God of Death, that flips to the Throne of Death. That's pretty cool. Agard the Freezing Flame in the special border. Toski, Bearer of Secrets. And then our token.
Cat.
Good cat.
Special for that green vehicle.
Yeah.
I'll get all of them.
Yeah.
Stack them up. Alright. Fearless Pup, Giant Ox, Immersturm Raider, Invoke the Divine, Glacial Floodplain, our dual tapped snow land, Carder's Vicious Return, Rune of Mortality. The other nice thing about the runes is when they come into play, you get to draw a card. Snow-Covered Plains, Blood Sky Massacre, Ascendant Spirit in the borderless art, Glorious Protector, Carter Doomscourge, Sigrid God Favored, another showcase foil Vega the Watcher, and Rise of the Dreadmarn.
Alright. Pack.
Turn it over.
So, Coma's Faithful, Code Spell Cleric, Frost Peak Yeti,
Take these broken wings.
Cinderheart Giant, Elven Bow, Frost Ardor, our land, Pact of the Serpent, Dragonkin Berserker, Resplendent Marshal, Ice Shifter, God of the Voyage, flips to a boat,
The Omen Keel.
the Omen Keel, Carter Doomscourge, and another God of Voyage.
Pretty cool.
No world trees yet, though.
Yeah, no wild trees.
Word.
I feel like that was our first pack without the owl. Story Seeker, Knotvold Recluse, Skull Raid, Litjar Kinseekers, Feed the Serpent, Clarion Spirit, The Great Hall of Starnheim.
Wow, that's great art.
That is.
It really pops in that foil.
Mm-hmm.
If real though.
Our Snow-Covered Swamp, Spectral Degluge, another one from the Commander. Search for Glory in the full art. Jorn, God of Winter, which flips to Cauldron the Rhyme Staff. Moriet of the Frost. Ooh,
Yeah.
there's the land.
Borderless dual land.
Bella Ice Shaper. Mystic Reflection. and then our token.
Alright, after this pack, we'll be halfway through the first box. Strategic Planning. Village Rites. Masked Vandal. Open the Omen Paths. Volatile Fjord, so another dual snowland that enters tapped. Turgrid's Shadow. Each player sacks 2 creatures. Herald, King of Skemfar. Snow-Covered Swamp. Showdown of the Scalds. There are a lot of sagas in this set. Oh, Borderless Doomscar. Destroy all creatures, and you can foretell it. That way you can really set up the one-sided board wipe. Reflections of Litjara. Inga Rune Eyes. Another borderless double land. Foil Inga Rune Eyes. And Rally the Ranks. As it enters, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1.
Starting off with Tormentor's Helm, Woodland Chasm, Draugr Thought Thief, Vault Robber, Horizon Seeker, Axguard Armory, Dwarven Hammer, Snow-Covered Mountain, Valkyrie Harbinger, In Search of Greatness, a dual land, Cole the Forge Master, the green vehicle I was talking about with the cats. Judge of Valor, Full Art Immerstrung Predator, and our token.
Pretty sick. We are just flying through these packs.
That's because you guys have to go to school soon.
Yeah, but Draugr Recruiter, Master Scald, Run Ashore, ooh, the Bowden Gold, Dwarven Reinforcements, Poison the Cup, Bridge of Judge of Valor, our Snow-Covered Plains, Bridge's Retribution, Hire of Heroes in the Borderless, that's kind of cool. Cyclone Summoner, Agar the Freezing Flame, Valky God of Lies,
Ooh,
the
Showcase.
Tybalt. That's cool.
Also got a full art of those. Really
Moriet of the Frost, Bergi God of Storytelling, that is the Horn of Bounty.
I don't think we've pulled that this weekend.
I don't think so either.
That's cool.
2 Showcase Gods in 1 pack. That's great. Death Knell Berserker. Wither Crown. Shackles of Treachery. Scorn Effigy. Disdainful Stroke. Doomscar Titan. Vengeful Reaper. I really like this card. 4 mana, 2/3, flying, death touch, haste, but you can foretell it for 1 and a black. And it just, when this Angel Cleric hits the battlefield, that's the groan test right there. Nobody wants to see that on the other side of the board. Snow-covered forest. Crown of Skemfar. So 2 green, green aura, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each elf you control and has reach. And you can pay 2 and a green to return it from your graveyard to your hand. Cosmos Charger. Flash flying. Foretell cards from your hand cost 1 less and can be done on any player's turn. Another Rally the Ranks. Fears of Judge of Valor. Redain, God of the Worthy. This card is also very powerful, especially in a limited format. So, Flying Vigilance 2/3. Snowlands your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Non-creature spells your opponents cast with converted mana cost 4 or greater cost 2 more to cast. Which is powerful in itself, but on the back, it's a legendary artifact with if a source an opponent controls would deal damage to you or a permanent you control, prevent 1 of that damage. Whenever you or another permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless its controller pays an extra 1. So, when they go to block your creatures or attack you, it just does 1 less. Double blocks on a big creature that you have, does 1 less for each creature that's blocking. Really great stuff. Another showcase, Spoil Vega the Watcher. Ooh, Alrune, God of the Cosmos. So a lot of these god cards work, they're legendary, they work really well with the backside. So let's start with the back. It's 1 and a blue for a 2/3 flyer. When Haka Whispering Raven deals combat damage to a player, return it to its owner's hand, then scry 2. So you can play this guy early, he returns to your hand. Then late, when you have the 5 mana, you play Alrune. Alrune gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand and each foretold card you own in exile. At the beginning of your end step, choose a card type, then reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put all cards of the chosen type into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Alright, and a foil emblem for our Tybalt that we just pulled in the other pack.
Two holes in those packs. So, starting off with Axegard Cavalry, Brine Barrow Intruder, Highland Forest, Valor of the Worthy, Pilfering Hawk, Avalanche Caller, Fearless Liberator, Snow-Covered Mountain, Surtland Flinger, Crippling Fear, The Raven's Warning, Fear Judge of Valor, and Tyvar Kell. That is beautiful. Harold, King of Skemfar, and God Favor. And then
Alright, coming in on the last 2 packs. We got Sculptor of Winter, Scary Firewalker, Dusk Wielder, Depart the Realm, Infernal Pet, Nico Defies Destiny, Maja Bretgard Protector, our Snow-Covered Forest, King Narfi's Betrayal, Full Art Eradicator Valkyrie. That's Cool.
Wow, that's really beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Rise of the Dreadmarn. Morite of the Frost. Over all form and the border, the cool border. Called the Forge Master. Borderless Graven Lore. And then our token.
All right, last pack in the collector booster. Then we're going to check out our bundle. Starting off with a Demonic Gifts, Gold Maw Champion, another foil dual Snowland, Ravenous Lindworm, Funeral Longboat, Ruined Crown, Finn the Fangbear. This guy actually did quite a bit of work for me at a pre-release event. He's got Death Touch, and whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. Snow-Covered Island, Surtland Elementalist, 7 mana, so 5 and blue for an 8/8 giant wizard. As an additional cost to cast this spell, reveal a giant card from your hand or pay an additional 2. Wow. Whenever Surtland Elementalist attacks, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. Ooh, another borderless Graven Lore. This one is not foil. Foil Egon, God of Death, with the Throne of Death on the back. Narfi, Betrayer King. A borderless dual land, Bark Channel Pathway, Tide Channel Pathway. Foil Narfi, Betrayer King. And Tundra Fumarole in the borderless foil. Alright, so that does it for our collector booster. Now it's time for the bundle. In the bundle, each bundle comes with the outer casing, which is actually a poster. You can open this up, and there's actually a poster inside. I kind of like to keep it together. Kaldheim comes with this insert that kind of goes over a few key creatures and things. It comes with this little bonus box, Planeswalker symbol on there. These fit tokens in real nicely if you got some sleeve tokens and maybe some dice. They do wear out, but you can get all of your extra stuff that you need if you're going into a store and put it in here. They pack around real easily, I've found. And then the bundle box itself. Frozen Planeswalker symbol on the side. Inside of this box, we've got our little boat, a little box here. But most importantly, we've all been waiting for it. The Kaldheim dice. I don't know if this is coming up on the camera very well, but it is in fact etched. So all of these little things, they're colored, but they're also etched. It's not smooth. The colors aren't as bright as I was hoping they would be. But this dice is, I mean, for all intents and purposes, just stunning.
Beautiful. Yo.
All right, so you're asking what comes in the little square box. In here we got 10 packs, a couple of new player helper cards, and then land stations. So in this one, you're going to get just your basic lands. These are all going to be just basic lands. And in this one, these are all foil lands, but there's also a foil promo with an alternate art. So this one, and this is going to come, it's the same one in every bundle. 4 and a blue for an enchantment, Reflections of Litjara. As Reflections of Litjara enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, copy that spell. So, not necessarily powerful. I mean, it could be powerful in a limited format, but by the time you get to 5 mana, most of your hand's going to be cast. But this seems really great, maybe in constructed formats, definitely in Commander.
Yeah.
You've got this in your Commander deck?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's in those. I'm not really going to open those right now. You all know what basic lands look like. So
Alright, you guys know me. Go for the triple pack. So, starting off with Seize the Spoils, Battlefield Raptor, Bird Strider, Coma's Faithful, Horizon Seeker, Roots of Wisdom, Starnheim Cruiser, Smashing Success, Infernal Pet, Mistwalker, Boreal Outrider, Frost Arger, Invasion of the Giants, Rise of the Dreadmar, and Snow Covered.
Alrighty then. We got Seize the Spoils, Battlefield Raptor, Berg Strider, Mammoth Growth, Elderfang Disciple, Smashing Success, Infernal Pet, a Mistwalker, or a Snowland, Shimmerdrift Vale, Stalwart Valkyrie, Draugr's Helm, Litjar Jade Warden, a saga Blinding the Old Gods, Calamity Bearer, Snowfield Sinkhole, and a token.
all right, let's see what else we got here. Draugr Thought Thief, Scary Firewalker, Axgard Braggart, Guardian Gladewalker, Village Rites, Dwarven Reinforcements, Raise the Draugr, Frost Peak Yeti, Invoke the Divine, Sarulf's Packmate, Rune Crown, Rune of Mortality, Rootless U, Coma Cosmos Serpent, 3 green green blue blue for a 6/6 serpent. The spell can't be countered. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 3/3 blue serpent creature token named Coma's Coil. Sacrifice another serpent and choose one. Tap target permanent. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn. Coma Cosmos Serpent gains indestructible until end of turn. Wow. Glacial Floodplain and our token.
So, Axgard Braggart, Depart the Realm, Immerstrom Raider, Valor of the Worthy, Masked Vandal, Priest of the Haunted Edge, Sculptor of Winter, Shackles of Treachery, Elderleaf Mentor, Bound in Gold, Axgard Armory, The Three Seasons, Usher of the Fallen, Special Eska's Chariot, and Ice Tunnel.
When my sons had to drop out, he had to start his at-home schooling. All right, we've got a Craven Hulk. This guy's a giant coward. He can't block alone. Gold Maw Champion, Mists of Litjara, Haggy Mob, Mass Vandal, Priest of the Haunted Edge, Dogged Pursuit, Frostbite, Run Ashore, Scent of the Worthy, Icebind Pillar, Skemfar Shadow Sage, ooh, regular art Tyvar Kell, an Arctic Tree Line, and a foil Draugr's Helm. And this is just a placeholder card for your modal dual-faced cards.
Wow. Two of those things. Two of those planeswalkers. Depart the Realm, Immerstrom Raider, Valor of the Worthy, Litjara Kinseekers, Masked Vandal, Skull Raid, Frostbite, Raven Form, Giant Ox, Sculptor of Winter, Sevilla Ice Shaper, Frenzied Raider, Vengeful Reaper, Haunting Voyage, Alpine Meadow, and our token.
Alright, looks like we got about 4 more packs here. Every time I open these and they have the magic symbol on the back, I think, oh, we got a list card. But it's not, it's just a placeholder card. Gotta love those set boosters. Alright, Wings of the Cosmos, Draugr Thought Thief, Scary Firewalker, Mammoth Growth, Elderfang Disciple, Infernal Pet, Shimmerdrift Veil, Dusk Wielder, Dwarven Reinforcements, Raise the Draugr, Crush the Weak, Rune of Sustenance, Weathered Runestone, Seraph Realm Eater. This set has a lot of cards with a lot of text in the rules box. Snow-Covered Mountain.
Which one? What choose? Starting off with Haggy Mob, Master Scald, Disdainful Stroke, Priest of the Haunted Edge, Guardian Gladewalker, Shimmer Drift Veil, Stalwart Valkyrie, Dusk Wielder, Sarful's Packmate, Open the Omen Pass, Spirit of Albergard, Clarion Spirit, the Trickster God's Heist, Cyclone Summoner, and our land and our token.
Redneck Berserker. My son's named it the other day. Warhorn Blast. Brine Barrow Intruder. Masked Vandal. Skull Raid. Jarl of the Forsaken. I've blew quite a few people out with this, so it has Flash and Foretell of 1 and a black. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. So you chump block and take out their thing. Raven Wings. Raise the Draugr. Invoke the Divine. Dwarven Reinforcements. Spirit of the Aldergard. Clarion Spirit. Kaya's Onslaught. Oh, wow. Borderless Dual Land. Didn't expect to see that in a regular draft booster. And a snow-covered island and an emblem for Tyvar.
That's good because we've got 2 of them. We got our Giant Cower, Gold Machampion, Mists of Lickjara, Draugr Recruiter, Jaspera Sentinel, Iron Verdict, Dodge Pursuit, Run Ashore, Way Down, Rune of Speed, Frostspire Arcanist, Narfi Betrayer King in our special, Cosmos Elixir, Snow-Covered Island, and a
Alright, well that does it for the bundle. So now we have theme boosters. So I think Wizards produced these to replace the Planeswalker decks as kind of an introductory product for new players. So each one of these comes in a theme. You get one for each color, and this set you get a Viking theme. And the cool thing about this is it comes with 35 cards. You add 25 lands, and then you have a 60-card deck, so you can play. You could, in theory, just add 25 white cards to this and then play it against friends. Kind of adds a little new player product. Cards in here aren't super powerful, but I did find out that the cards themselves are in the bottom. There is going to be a lot of commons, uncommons, and that sort of thing, but there is a guaranteed foil or mythic, and sometimes you can actually get 2 foil or mythic cards. Master Scald, Giant Ox, Raider's Carve, Youthful Valkyrie, Stalwart Valkyrie, Starnheim Aspirant, Spectral Steel, Starnheim Courser, Warhorn Blast, Valor of the Worthy, another Master Scald, Battlefield Raptor, God's Hall Guardian, Clarion Spirit, Iron Verdict. I like this card too. You foretell it for 1 white and it deals 5 damage to target tapped creature. Warchanter Scald, Gold Maw Champion, Usher of the Fallen, Axgard Braggart, Battle Shield Warrior, Wings of the Cosmos, Second Wings of the Cosmos, Usher of the Fallen, Bound in Gold, Veskier Shieldmate, Valor of the Worthy, Starnheim Courser, Valkyrie Sword. So in each color you get, there's an equipment. And for this one, for 1 and a white, you can play it as an equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+1, and you equip cost is 3. But when Valkyrie Sword enters the battlefield, you may pay 4 and a white. If you do, create a 4/4 white Angel Warrior creature token with flying and vigilance, then attach Valkyrie Sword to it. So if you pull this in the late game and you have extra mana, you create that 4/4 Angel Warrior and just attach the sword to it, which I think is a great, powerful mechanic. That way in the late game you don't just get the equipment, you get a creature to put it on as well. Iron Verdict, Clarion Speaker, Code Spell Cleric, Raven Wings, Revitalize, and Rally the Ranks. So, not the best. Like I said, they're not all extremely powerful. But they are a good, they can be a good introductory product if you've got friends, someone that might be interested in playing Magic, maybe. They can get one of these theme boosters, grab some lands from the land station in the store, and, have a deck ready to play. Blue starting off to a very blue start. Disdainful Stroke. Showcase Inga Runais, that's pretty good. Strategic Planning. Bind the Monster. Frostpire Arcanist. Undersea Invader. Giant's Amulet, so this is the blue one. 1 blue, equipped creature gets +0/+1 and this creature has hexproof as long as it's untapped and equipped for 2. When it enters, you may pay 3 and a blue. If you do, create a 4/4 blue giant wizard creature token. So that's pretty powerful. Bergstrider, Giant's Grasp, Colossal Plow. Now, see, this should have been in that other one. Whenever Colossal Plow attacks, add 3 white and you gain 3 life. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. So it's a 6/3 and it crews for 6, but the joke is you use the Giant Ox, which is a 0/6, and it can equip vehicles with its toughness rather than its power. And it pulls the plow. That's kind of the joke. Depart the Realm. I love this card too. You pay an extra mana if you foretell it, but it's an instant. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Strategic Planning. Another Giant's Amulet. Brine Barrow Intruder. Pilfering Hawk. Frost Augur. Frost Peak Yeti. Draugr Thought Thief. Bind the Monster. Another Inga Runais. Scorn Effigy. Another Disdainful Stroke. Another Brine Barrow Intruder. Karfell Harbinger. Mists of Littjara. Replicating Ring. Tap to add 1 mana of any color, but it's a snow artifact, so it adds snow mana. Littjara Kinseekers. Raven Wings. Raven Form. Another Giant's Grasp. Mistwalker. Another Frostpire Arcanist. Litjara Kinseekers, Bloodline Predator, and Icebreaker Kraken, 10 blue. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each snow land you control. When it enters, artifacts and creatures target opponent controls don't untap during that player's next untap step. Return 3 snowlands you control to their owner's hand. Return Icebreaker Kraken to its owner's hand. So you can, you can get it back, but at a pretty steep cost, because you got to return those snowlands, which give it the discount. So right into black. All right, Draugr Recruiter, Herald, King of Skemfar in the showcase art, Thornmantle Striker, Deathnell Berserker, Elderfang Disciple, Dusk Wielder, Raise the Draugr, Oma's Faithful, Skemfar Shadowshade Sage, Elderfang Ritualist, Feed the Serpent, Demonic Gifts, Infernal Pet, Bloodsky Berserker, Karfell Kennelmaster, Way Down, Dusk Wielder, Wither Crown, Vengeful Reaper, Jarl of the Forsaken, Dogged Pursuit, Dread Rider, Turgid Shadow, Second Turgid Shadow, Draugr Recruiter, Grim Draugr, Hailstorm Valkyrie. I really like this card too. It's 4 mana, 2/2 flying and trample, but you pay 2 snow and it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Another Feed the Serpent, Priest of the Haunted Edge, another Koma's Faithful, Skemfar Shadow Sage, another Deathnell Berserker, Poison the Cup. I like this one too. You pay an extra mana if you foretell it, but powerful if the spell was foretold, scry 2. And we've got a double rare in this one. So the first one is Dream Devourer. Each non-land card in your hand without foretell has foretell. Its foretell cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 2. Whenever you foretell a card, Dream Devourer gets +2/+0 until end of turn. And Eradicator Valkyrie, 2 black for a 4/3 Angel Berserker. Flying lifelink hexproof from Planeswalkers, and boast 1 and a black, sacrifice a creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or Planeswalker. That is some serious power for an introductory product. Alright, I got 3 more of these. Alright, starting off with a Tormentor's Helm, Bearded Axe, Dwarven Hammer. So this is our red equipment. It's 2 and a red. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and has trample. Equip of 3, but when it enters, you may pay 2 generic. If you do, create a 2/1 red dwarf berserker creature token and attach it to it. Immersturm Raider, Dwarven Reinforcements, Crush the Weak, Ruined Crown, Tuskeri Firewalker, Open the Omen Paths, Dual Strike, Demon Bolt, Squash, Rune of Speed, Dwarven Reinforcements, Shimmerdrift Veil, so this is fixing for Snowlands, Frostbite, Crush the Weak, Immersturm Raider, Vault Robber, Basalt Ravager, Shackles of Treachery, Redneck Berserker, Tormentor's Helm, Fearless Liberator, another Bearded Axe, Funeral Longboat, Run Amok, Smashing Success, Gilded Assault Cart, Vault Robber, another Rune of Speed, a Giant Coward Craven Hulk, another Gilded Assault card, another Vault Robber, and Dragonkin Berserker. Alright, what do we have here in green? I've heard reports that cards in this set, instead of pringling like this, they're pringling like this. And this one has a little bit of a tilt that way. I don't know if you can see that, but... Alright, let's see what green's got to offer. Jaspera Sentinel, Elderleaf Mentor, Glade Walker Ritualist, another Glade Walker Ritualist, Guardian Glade Walker, Masked Vandal, ooh, Path to the World Tree, Grizzled Outrider, Elven Ambush, Jaspera Sentinel, another Colossal Plow, Sculptor of Winter, Shimmerdrift Veil, Icehide Troll, Boreal Outrider, Glittering Frost, Struggle for Skemfar, Elven Bow, so it's 1 green, equipped creature gets +1/+2 and has reach, equip of 3, but you can pay 2 generic if you do create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token and attach Elven Bow to it. Notvold Recluse, King Harold's Revenge, Seraph's Packmate, Finn the Fangbearer, Ravenous Lindworm, Snakeskin Veil, Blizzard Brawl, Goldvein Pick, Funeral Longboat, Spirit of the Alderguard, Icehide Troll, Seraph's Packmate, Litjara Blade Warden, Snakeskin Veil, King Harold's Revenge, Sculptor of Winter, and Blessing of Frost. Distribute X +1/+1 counters among any number of creatures you control, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast the spell. Then draw a card for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. And our last pack for today, this is our Viking theme booster. So let's see what the Viking theme booster has to offer. Alright, first up we've got Bergstrider, Avalanche Caller, Raven Form, Run Amok, Bearded Axe, Tormentor's Helm, Beskir Shieldmate, Goldmaw Champion, Maja, Bredegard Protector. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 white human warrior creature token. Doomscar Oracle, Battershield Warrior, Valor of the Worthy, Jarl of the Forsaken, Draugr's Helm. So this is the black equipment, 1 and a black. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has Menace, and equip of 4, but when Draugr's Helm enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 and a black. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie berserker creature token, then attach Draugr's Helm to it. Karfell Kennelmaster, Cinderheart Giant, Frenzied Raider, Axeguard Cavalry, Tuskiri Firewalker, Karfell Kennelmaster, Herald King of Skemfar, Horizon Seeker, Masked Vandal, Boreal Outrider, Axeguard Cavalry, Forging the Tyrite Sword, Beskir Shieldmate, Valor of the Worthy, Birja, Judge of Valor, Death Knell Berserker, Axe Guard Cavalry, Dual Strike, Redneck Berserker, Immersturm Raider, and Battle for Bredegard. So this is a saga. Create a 1/1 white human warrior creature token. Create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. Choose any number of artifact tokens and or creature tokens you control with different names. For each of them, create a token that's a copy of it. So that'll copy anything, even icy manoliths, treasure tokens, all that great stuff. That last Viking deck was kind of strange. Looks like they were running 5 colors and a lot of snow stuff too, without a lot of ways of fixing for snow. So this one, I don't know. I probably wouldn't recommend this to a new player because it's kind of all over the place. But the other ones look pretty decent. So I think that's going to do it for us for today. Thanks as always for tuning in, and we'll see you next time with some more pack break.